looking through everything in my everything in my what's the word again? Everything in my wish list to see if I want to get something. And to be fair, I have like a few games I definitely want to get. And well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what my I haven't even decided on my what's the word again? My budget for this sale yet. I wasn't it was gonna be like $50 or something and not more than that. But right now I'm a bit like, wait, I don't actually know if I'm like, you know, if there's like a lot of games I wanna get or not. There's like a few I'm like, yes, I definitely want them, and you know, like they'd be really cool if I got to play them. But like, now I'm kinda like, wait, I don't even know what games I'm thinking of. There's like a few games that I definitely want that are very cheap, so I'm not worried about that. Some of these are like not that expensive, so I'm not thinking too much about whether it's gonna be very expensive or not. It's just I don't know which ones I really want to get for sure. That's the problem. Like, I'm just kind of, because I'm looking right now and I can't help myself, I wanted to look. I'm looking right now and there's quite a few games that I'm definitely, like, not definitely getting, but I'm like, oh, these look really nice. Because they're all in my, of course, they're all in my, you know, thing. They're all in my wish list. There's a lot of names here, by the way. I haven't even started talking about all the stuff that happened today. Good lord, so much stuff happened today. Let me just keep looking a bit, okay? I'm quite like, holy crap, I didn't realize that I want this many games. I don't think I'm gonna get something like anything that's too. Do you guys think I should get Subnautica? Either 1 or 2. I'm not sure. I feel like Subnautica 2 might be better if I wanted to get a game. But then, isn't like, if I'm gonna play it, might as well start from the first one kind of vibes. There is quite a few many games that are. I could get the Atari 50th anniversary celebration. That they released all the arcade games on PC, so I wanted to get that for a while as well. I don't know, there's just so many games, it's so hard to decide. This is so hard to decide. Oh my god. Anyways, all the stuff that was on my that was in my wish list, that's less than very positive. I'm not even adding, like, it's going out of my wish list basically. But this is really difficult because I have like a lot of games on my wish list. Like, a lot of many games. So I'm wondering if what I'm looking at is enough. Because I have a lot of these really weird looking indie games. There's one called Boo Boom Boo. I have no idea what that is, but it's a hidden object puzzle game. It looks very cool as well, so you know, I'm not saying I don't want it, I just think, wow. Oh, I wanted to get Little Goody 2 shoes. It's on 40% discount. Should I wait until the next sale? You know what, I'm gonna add it to my cart. Let's see what it ends up with once I add everything that I want to my cart. Oh my god, Outer Wilds is on discount as well. It's 40% off. Not bad. I wasn't like, I think a lot of games it's hard to get a huge discount, but for quite a few of them I would be happy if there was, you know, just a decent enough discount, that's for sure. Oh, should I get Mineko's Night Market? I mean, it was a good game. I remember playing the demo and being like, oh yeah, this is quite fun, but I also don't know if I want the game. If I'm not saying immediately yes, it's probably a no. I'm just gonna add everything to my cart and then decide what stays and what doesn't. Oh my gosh. Outside the window, black and white. Placid Plastic Duck. I wanted the Placid Plastic Duck simulator for a while, but the thing is the actual price of the game isn't that high, so I wouldn't mind just buying it later. Ooh, Witch Spring Eye is also on sale, but it's not a big enough sale for me to consider buying it just because it's on sale. Some games are like that, where you're like, oh my god, it's on sale, I should get it right now. You know what I mean? And then other games, it's like, whatever. I already got Oboe in the Secret Forest, so I don't need that. I have the game, and therefore I am very happy that I have that game, by the way. Should I get Raft? I've heard that's a good game. But, oh, I wanted to get Coral Island, but again though, it's not discounted enough for me to want it. If it were like 50% discounted, I'd still think, yeah, it's not a bad idea. But this isn't even 50%. Oh my god, Neva has been... Okay, I'm adding it to cart because I really do want that game. Any discount is enough of a reason for me to get that. Oh my... I need to be told to get off of the thing if I want to play game today. I haven't even started telling you guys about all the stuff that happened today. So I woke up really late. I kind of expected that, though. I went to sleep really early in the morning. Like at like 4 a.m. or something, I just couldn't fall asleep. And then at 2:30 or something, I decided to go buy ramen. So I ate ramen after I came back home, which was good. I bought this new vermicelli noodle variety, and it was surprisingly good. I just bought it because it was, well, I just wanted to see if it was gonna be any good. However, it was way better than I thought it was. And so I was like, wait, that's so nice. I'm happy that it's really good because that means I have another ramen instant noodle like variety that I do really like. So I decided, you know, oh my god, Backrooms is also on sale. Do you guys think I should get the Backrooms? You know, a game I really do want is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, but it's not, it's only 20% discounted. It's still almost $50. Not worth it, not in my book. But yeah, basically I went out and I go get ramen, right? And I'm standing there looking at all of these different varieties, and I got the one that I wanted to buy anyways. But then I was like, might as well look at what else is there. And I'm looking and I see this different variety I have never tried before. So I was like, you know what? Let me check it out. Let me check it out because I'm curious, you know, I want to know if it's any good. To be fair, it's not like it was bad. I'm just making sure you guys know that. It's not like it was bad, but it didn't wow me. I was like, yeah, this is not bad. This is good. I'm not crazy about it, but it's definitely a good thing that I found another, you know, ramen variety. Enigma of Fear is also on discount, but it's only 15%. We can wait till later in the year to get that. I really want to get Fancy Pants Adventure because I do love that game. And it's on discount, and honestly, it's quite cheap. I already have 20 different, oh my god, that's a lot. Anyways, I have 20 different thingies inside my, 20 games already. Yikes. And now I've gotten to the point where I'm seeing games that are not, discounted at all, but that's fine. I'm not that mad about that. I think like something that, okay, after the ramen, I eat the ramen at home. Also, the cooking directions for the ramen were make, like, heat up water, put it in the bowl with the noodles and all the sauce, like all the seasoning packets, and then it's done, you know? And I thought, oh, okay, that's good, I guess. Turns out the noodles didn't cook even though I left them in for like 5 minutes in the hot water. So I was already quite disappointed. I was like, so it's not exactly good. In the sense, the noodles, you actually have to cook them. You can't just, well, you definitely can't just leave it in hot water because that won't work. And I was like, okay, fine, you know, I guess it's fine. I'm not gonna complain that much. Then I realized that, well, how should I say this? The noodles really didn't cook enough, but the thing itself was pretty good. And because it was also not technically very cheap, I was actually like, okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just happy that I got a new variety that I like. So every once in a while, this can be something that I enjoy having. And yeah, that was what happened with the ramen. I fell asleep after I ate the ramen, like a while after I ate the ramen, and then I I woke up really late and lazed around in bed till what time? I don't even remember. It was like 3 p.m. And then I got a text from Suzu saying like, oh, I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a while. If anyone wants to come hang out, basically. That's what the text meant. So I went to her to hang out with her, and we chilled out a little bit, a lot, and then... Okay, this is where things start getting funny. So, I go to the bus stop to get to the MRT station that is further away from my house. So it's a different stop. Normally, I wouldn't go there because the closest MRT is the one that's walkable from my place, right? So I go to this MRT station. Mind you, it's not like this MRT station special or anything. So I go to the MRT station, I get on the MRT, and then I go to Somerset. Okay? I'm in Somerset, and Suzu's also supposed to be in Somerset. So we're both going to Somerset. And that's all well and good. That's like fantastic, right? Yay, Somerset. We're gonna meet up in Somerset. And so I was like, okay, cool. I've been to Somerset more than once, I think. Oh my god, the music in this game is very eerie. Also loud. I'm so sorry. That must have come out of nowhere. So we go to Somerset. First of all, I got lost trying to find her. She was in one of the malls, and there are like 3 different malls that connect to each other via like this underground connection. Basically, it's like a little... Sure, I'll just play the standard one. Story traits. I don't know what that is. Scramble DLCs. I have no idea what this is, but okay. Let's just play. Apparently this game is very, very... It is a management sim. Survival management type, I guess. So I first of all get lost trying to find Suzu. So I'm not only... So I'm already like kind of... Okay. Cooking, operating, okay, twinkle toes, bottomless stomach. Overcharge response, super productive. Binge eater, sparkle streaker. I'm just gonna... The colony is gonna be named Mew. Because I'm Mew, and therefore I am the colony. Wow, these are a lot of interests, and these are not enough. Hi, EXO. Every base spends at least half a day pretending that they remember what they came into this room for. This donor is paralyzed by the knowledge that others have memories and perceptions of. Okay. Should we just. Do I reroll or do I just keep going? I feel like this guy should be rerolled. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. Embark. See, I'm glad I rerolled. I'm very happy with myself. Okay. Trapped many miles underground. Alright. How do I do things? Deconstruct? No. How? Tutorial. A and D to buy. Okay. Mouse scroll up and mouse scroll. H turns my view to the printing pod. Okay. Space will pause the flow of time. What is U? Tutorials. Sticking for resources. Deconstruct. Oh, okay, so somebody will do it for me. That's good. Can I select like a lot? Do I have to do them individually? How do I pick it up? Sweep. No, wait. I don't understand. How do I make things? I have no idea how to play this game. Ah, G. Okay. How do I pick up the... Okay. How... Okay, if you cancel... Oh. Back. Oh, you just have to relocate to... Huh. How do I build anything? Vitals. Consumables. Priorities. I don't understand anything. I am perhaps the worst at figuring out what's going on in the game without like disinfect, sweep, attack, mop, jangle, harvest, disconnect, empty pipe. I genuinely do not know what that means. Dig. Dig. Is he gonna just, Manual generator. How do I get anything? Ladder. Okay. Okay. I feel like this tutorial is very bad. Oh, now it's literally in midair. Wait, should I not have gotten rid of that? I don't understand. I feel like I don't know what's happening. How do I collect materials? Pitcher pump. Okay, outhouse. Sure, let's put it there. Bottle emptier. I don't know what that does. Wire. How do I make a generator? I'm so lost. Sandstone. Where do I get sandstone? Ah, from sand. Okay, they're getting the sand. How do I get more sand? Oh, I made them ladders, but I didn't... Storage bin. I have no idea what I'm doing, frankly. Pneumatic door. Is that how this is supposed to go again? Missing resources. Does anyone know how this works? What is that? Okay. Base. So we need to make some tiles. Is that how this works? Am I doing it wrong? Wait, I don't understand. They're able to climb up about one tile, so I guess that's not the end of the world. See, I'm a bit more than just a bit confused. Hey, it's finally working though. Trapped? Who's trapped? Hungry. Food. I don't have any... Oh god. Dig. Deconstruct. G. Okay. She's still trapped. I need a ladder. You're still hoping they can do something? I don't have... Okay, they somehow found food. So that's good. I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this? Builders not designated? What does that mean? Sweep. Okay. Anything marked with sweep? Okay. Can she finally go up with the ladder? Or is she trapped or something? I don't get it. What are they asking about? Urgent need to relax. My god. I'm not just a little bit, but very confused. Oh. You can go to sleep. Why are they all scared? Suddenly. This one also. Oh, there's not enough oxygen. I don't have anything. I'm so confused. How is it that you're supposed to do this? I need metal ore. So... Sore back, holding breath. Why is she holding breath? Afraid of the dark? Furniture. I don't have any other furniture. I'm sorry, girl. How do I... Ah. Medium speed. Okay. My bad. They need to go to the bathroom. But like the bathroom's right there. Ah, it needs dirt. Sweep. Sweep. Oh, okay. What is happening? Filtration medium, metal or an organic, sure. Yep. Raw mineral, seed. See, I'm really confused. Am I doing this right? Sandstone. I don't need mineral, I need metal. Somebody needs to what again? Missing tile. Right, okay. Fair enough, it's missing a tile. Can I deconstruct? My gosh. See, I'm a bit confused. How do you play this game? Am I just bad at base building? Wait, hold up. Let's just deconstruct these first. How do I... Are they really tired? Is that it? That's missing a tile as well. How will they go? Oh, they can't go back because it's all missing a tile. My bad. How do you do this? I am quite dumb. Is that nobody saves the world? No, it's oxygen not included. Apparently, I'm not very good at this, am I? Ration box, unrefrigerated. I do need to find a way to get more rations. Okay, let's see what we can get to. I think this big area is where we should start establishing bigger everything. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Oh my god, okay. Base ladder. Let's build a ladder from here all the way to here. Okay, that's good. That's good. A tile over here. Because, you know, eventually we'll need that. With the ladder. Okay, wait, power? Power? Where do we put this? We can put it here, I think. Must be built in an unoccupied space. Loses charge over time. I'll take that. Ain't that wonderful? Enable auto harvest. Then we can go down. What are these? Mealwood, bristle blossom, bluff, briar. Uproot. Auto harvest. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a base builder type game. Yeah. I kind of, not just kind of, I have no idea what I'm doing. I should have made another cot for these people. My bad. Medicine triage cot. Tasteful memorial. Wash basin. I think we should make a wash basin. Oh. Must be built in an unoccupied space. Must... there's literally no way. that there's no space. No, you know what? Let's give them a massage table right here. Look, isn't that so fun? They'll have like a little area to chill out or whatever. No, there isn't. Technically there is no space. So like, how do I harvest water? How do you? They can only climb 2 tiles high. They cannot cross gaps larger than 1 tile. Okay. Digging for resources. Okay. That is also good to know. I don't know what any of this means. I am confused. It's time to build them a new cot, so I should. This place has another bed. Am I doing this right? I genuinely cannot like, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is actually build up a ladder and then dig, 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 dig. Ideally. Okay. Oh, oxygen diffuser. We need another oxygen diffuser. Of course. Must be built in unoccupied space. Let's go get another oxygen diffuser. Over here. So how do we... No power wire connected. Right, we need wires. Wire. Okay. I guess we build that now. What are we doing? I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's probably because I really don't know what I'm doing. Stations. Research station. Of course, we need one of those. Oh, the generator needs... Okay, let's make another generator. This one's gonna be placed here. And wire that can connect from the generator to the... Oh, back. I don't have enough metal ore again. So that's not great. Wait, can I go back to building more wire? Or... Oh, now I'm back to having not enough. This one's out of nowhere and invalid building location. Cancel build. Alright, that is good to know. Clearly I'm doing something, I just don't know what I'm doing, frankly. Missing tile. It's always missing tiles, I swear. Now, how do I make them more food? Metal ore, 400 kilograms. I need 400 kilograms of metal ore for them to, like, be able to eat food. Okay, there's like a lot of metal over here, right? What if we just dig all of this metal? Okay, I think that's more than enough metal for us to use for a while. Suffocating. Why can you not breathe? Wait, what? Is he contaminating my water? Isn't that... Oh. Clean toilet? How do I... Oh! Wait, why are they already dead? Next sprint in 0. 2 of them are dead, guys! Now I'm not sure what to do. I just died. What is going on in this game? No sweat. Sure. Let's just do this again. I'm honestly not sure what is happening. So... maybe I should have... I guess the first few things I should do is get a lot of metal ore. Sure. The beautiful... we need people who can dig, right? +3 excavation, digging, decorating, and building. Okay, I think these are pretty good. Embark. Oh, okay, there was tile. Oh. Okay. What does that even mean? Sandstone. I have been turned upside down? I think the first thing to do is get a bunch of dig. We're digging. We're gonna make a tile over yonder. Here. And then make a... oh, yeah, no. We need to make a storage bin right over here. And then we need to dig a bunch. Duh. Why can I not take this? Oh, right, they can't go in places that are less than... okay. All standard. Okay. Now we can get some oxygen over here. Power. My god. Very breathable, breathable, barely breathable, unbreathable. Okay, the temperature is fine everywhere. Okay, that is very unhelpful. I need to get a generator. And therefore also wire. Okay, awesome. We have gotten wire. Acquired. Okay, now it's missing a tile again. Oh, good lord. Am I poor? people going to be stuck, or how's this gonna work? Oh, now they can't access it. Huh. Okay. Well, is it working or not? Because it doesn't look like it's working. Huh. Because it's not. Okay. We need to dig these. I can do about that much, so that's good. Okay, so that's finished. Why is it still not... how does one get somebody to operate this? I'm confused as hell. Is it obvious? Is it obvious that I'm confused? How does this... how do we... sweep, disinfect, attack, mop, dangle, harvest, empty pipe, disconnect. But how do we... Okay. You love doing that. My skill points are 0. I'm confused. Well, how does this work? Unreachable dig. Okay. So we need a dial. That should... yes. What am I doing? Okay. Now will that or will that not give us what we need, which is... well, for one, this gives us verticality at least. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing anything right. Toilets. We need a toilet, right? Outhouse. There's a place to build an outhouse, man. Must be built in unoccupied space. Alright, picked up nutrient bar. They really need to go to the bathroom. I need to find a way to get this generator working because I don't have anyone who can do the generator stuff, apparently. Okay, the suddenly this place is getting air that's not breathable. Can we deconstruct that? It's not work time anymore. My god. Well, ain't that lovely? Okay, we'll let them sleep for another day. No outhouse built. Yes. I remember that there has no outhouse been built. Shine bug? Looking for food. The light is too bright. We also need to build them cots then. Wrangle. Eventually, I suppose they will be able to do that. Oxygen, oxylite. Can we dig that up? So that's clearly something that will be able to be built. Thank God. Let's see what the oxygen is looking like. Okay, they're gonna die. Colony lacks critter ranching skill. Cancel wrangle. Okay, that's good. Can we just dig the stuff that we need? Now how do we get some more? Out of order. Why do we not have any dirt? Oh my God, they're... What? Oh, I can't dig it. Ugh. How do I get some dirt? What? Well... They're dying. They're probably gonna die faster this time. I don't know what to do. Now, where do I find more dirt? There's all this copper ore under idleness toilets trapped. Which one of them? Oh, my poor guy. Why are you trapped? Sweep. How do I untrap you? Now will he be able to get off? Okay, he's not trapped anymore, right? Polluted water. You can get out of the polluted water. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I understand how to play this game, frankly. No, we don't really have any... I'm giving them ways to go though. Why can't they go? Ladder. Dial. What am I doing? Now... Colony requires a food source. Trust me, I'm aware. Growth halted because there's no illumination. How do I get food? Unrested because it's cold bedroom. Oh, would you look at that? Who would have known? Cool steam vent. We haven't been able to... How do you even do this? Am I just really bad at it? Like, what am I doing wrong? I think they're all gonna die. At this rate, frankly. Okay, I think what we need to do is, first of all, let me just get rid of this whole area. Then, oxygen, yes. Food. Microbe musher. Finally! Food! Oh my god. You know what? Having food is a blessing, as they say. Just anywhere, literally anywhere. I need to get them. Printing pod, next print 0.5 cycles. Okay. Awaiting delivery copper ore. Jesus. Okay, how about we... Now that it's wet. It's flooded. What in the world? What is happening? What have I done? Breathable gas, which is mixed with carbon dioxide. What do I need for ventilation? We need a triage cot. Pneumatic door. Idleness 1. One of them is idle. Why? How do I get rid of this water? Okay, maybe I just do that. Maybe the water will flow away. Ah. It's not just flowing away, guys. It's just falling. I guess I'm not gonna have any water like that, right? No, it's collecting. Okay, that's ideal, actually. Ah, finally. Pitcher pump empty. Well, how do I... Manually pumps liquid. How do I pump... How do I get somebody to do the job? Schedule priorities. Okay. Schedule. I'm confused. How do I add errands? Errand, duplicate? L, priority screen. Digging. Okay, let's put them on priority for high priority. Put that on construction. Operating. Yeah, this guy. How do I need somebody to operate this thing, right? How do I get somebody to operate this? I'm so confused. Like, I wish I understood how this game actually works. I feel like I'm totally losing the plot. Oh my god, I keep giving them no beds and nothing, and they're gonna die like that. Choose a blueprint. Super hard, how do I... I don't know what that is. Print. Chili surroundings. I don't know how to fix that for you guys. I wanna give y'all beds, trust me. But like, there is zero space for beds, okay? None of this works. I am quite terrible at this game. Okay, let me just make like ladders down to somewhere, up to places, down and up. Meteor showers. Well, does that really cause any issues? How do I get somebody who can do the... How do I get somebody to operate the thing? No power wire connected. But I thought we connected the wire. Ah, okay, finally! Holy crap, maybe we just didn't... I just didn't know how to... Oh, okay. It's being used. Somebody's making... There's water everywhere. Of course, that's not good. Algae. We need algae, okay. Oh my god. This is getting a bit... I cannot believe I'm doing this, but okay. We can do this, I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna deconstruct this. And instead put 2 tiles over here, right? Because we need tiles over here, and then put a ladder from here to here. I hope that makes sense. I cannot fathom that this actually makes sense. Storage unavailable. Oxalite not emitting overpressure. I need to check the oxygen levels. Oh, if anyone goes in there, they'll die. Huh. That's gonna get full soon. Ooh. That is not good. Okay, let me make another... I don't have what I need to control the... Oh my god. That's gonna keep happening, so... exciting. They're very cold, but I don't... You're gonna die like this. Oh. I'm quite... Now, will they be able to go down that way? I don't know. Colony requires a food source. Yes, I am aware. Didn't I make a food source situation? Oh my god. Am I not doing this right? Like, deconstruct. Fine. Ladder. Okay, they're all going to sleep. I can't, even though I made them a cot, they can't use it. Well, that's not useful. Vitals. Stress 0.1%. Morale is 1. No diseases. They're somehow still healthy. What am I doing? How are they healthy? I'm confused. Farming overlay, room overlay. I don't have separate rooms even for them. How do I get rid of germs? How do I... Okay. Clean toilet. How do I get rid of polluted water is the question. Appreciated, yes. Trust me, I really want to make these things for you guys faster than you imagine. Soggy feet. Unrested, cold bedroom. How do I make them a warmer bedroom even? Because see, that's what I'm not sure about. If you want a warm bedroom, how do I even make it for you? How do I even do that? Because if I do want to make them a warmer bedroom, I'm just not sure how you can do that. Filters not all standard. Okay. This is interesting. No research focus selected. 50 kg per... Okay. Colony development, water cooler and crafting station, medicine, liquids. I feel like that should be the thing that we focus on. I don't have any dirt. Somehow. Haha. Who would have thought? That's all sandstone. There isn't really a lot of dirt, huh? This is slowly being done, but that's the thing. What we really need is dirt. I guess it's happening slowly. I cannot for the life of me tell you that this makes sense. Honestly, none of this does. Set directions left. Both. Yes, both. Both is the correct option. How do I disinfect again? Okay, we've disinfected them. How do I make their surroundings not chilly? Anyone know how? Building flooded. Yes, I am aware. How do I make the building not flood anymore? I'm not even sure what is going on. I feel like I've just been doing everything wrong. It's downtime, yes. How do I make it less chilly? Excuse me. I would like to make it less chilly. Some of them get beds and the other ones don't. That's my bad. I should have been more... Yes, the word is I should have been more. Indeed. Reach the temperature. Survive 200 cycles? Ouch. I feel like we should start another. I mean, I've definitely lasted more than a little bit, so that's good. How do I regulate the temperature? Food. I need power to this. Oh my god. Okay, power. I need to get more dirt, huh? Dirt is what's gonna get me to... Okay, hold up. Materials overlay, and we're gonna look for dirt, sand. That is all dirt. So anything brown. Actually, there isn't that much dirt either, huh? Okay. We can do that somehow. I fear I'm not sure how to get to the biggest piles of dirt. So... Nicola earned a skill point. Okay. Uh... Well... I have no idea how this works. Nicola has a skill point, so we can, I guess... How do you unlock a skill? Oh, that's it? Uh... I mean, if you like cooking, I can get you cooking. We can do that. That's not impossible. That is invalid building location. Cancel build. We need to make another tile over here. We can leave all of the stuff over there. That's fine. We need another bed. Triage cot. Oh my god, okay. Also, we need to dig up all of these, so... Okay, let's get some power in here. Manual generator. We also need to get some wire, right? And... let's make an oxygen diffuser as well. connect it to power. Before we do anything else, let's just build some tile. Then we use wire. Okay, let's try our best to get all of those done. That way it makes sense, right? And we can just keep building more ladders. Hopefully that makes sense. Now there's 2 of them who are working very hard. Next sprint in 92 seconds. I'm actually doing pretty alright. I don't think I'm doing any of this right. I don't think any of this looks like it's the right thing to do. Oh, we need another storage bin. Let's build one over here. Must be built in an unoccupied space. Is it not unoccupied? Generator idle. No power. And awaiting invalid building location. Oh, it's still unbreathable air. Or do I not have enough? Some of these people get beds and then some of them don't. I can get a duplicate, right? Choose a blueprint. Tidying, rock fan gourmet. My god. Let's get this one. I want you. New friend, hello. You also get to sleep. I would like to improve the temperature, but I don't know how. I need more dirt to power the research, right? I just... Well... Invalid building location. Why is this not being built? Okay, they're gonna build it now. I hope. One of you at least should build it for me. Okay, that's good. They have another storage bin now, so all standard. How do I clean the contaminated stuff? Because they're like... requires no piping. How does it get cleaned? Can I make toilets specifically for them? Well, ain't that nice? To be fair, that's very generous to have toilets specifically assigned to you. Sweet. Can I plant things now, or... Unbreathable gas? That doesn't seem right. Okay, research station is being used. That's good. Did that get deconstructed? It did. Okay. The question is, where do I put their, like, room? I want to give them a place where all of them can sleep. That already requires so much work, not gonna lie. Oh, research complete. Okay. I just got research. Sanitation. Ooh, air systems. Wait. Wait! What? You can do that? Lavatory, sink, shower, mesh tile. Okay. But like, wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait, there's so many things. What in the world? Decor. Provides light. Flower pot. Ceiling light. Is there any way that you can get a... How do I get something that... Gas vent, gas bridge, gas pipes. Liquid valve, gas valve, airflow tile, manual airlock, canister filler, oxygen mask. So do I get to make a oxygen mask pattern? Okay, that is very good. Oh my god. That is very good. Rock crusher, kiln. How do you get everything? Oh, you can just go straight to some of these. Jumbo battery switch wire bridge, coal generator, wood burner. That's what I need. Smart battery, jukebox, power control station. I need... Yeah, let's do that first. I gave you a task. That's good, isn't it? Is anyone idle? I hope not. Enable auto harvest. I wish I could just like figure out what am I doing wrong. Frankly, I'm doing a lot of things wrong, I imagine, but you know, as it stands, as things stand, they are very much... Maybe I can finally build them a room over on this side. Okay, that's not breathable air, right? Polluted water, polluted oxygen. Maybe I just open up this area and then build them a room. But I need to like build them a ladder first. Okay, let's do that too, I guess. Stations, only one. Okay. Liquid pump. Must be built in unoccupied space. Deconstruct. Power. Wire bridge. Jumbo battery. Switch. Wow! Finally! Must be submerged in liquid. I don't think I have any area that is completely submerged in liquid at the moment. Unless we count this. Which I feel like what I can do is actually... Okay, let's make some tile. Over here. You know what I could do is actually open up this area and then make them a place to sleep. Cancel build. Okay, let me just figure out how this room is gonna go, right? Okay, I think that makes sense. Cancel build. Cancel build. Cancel build. Power. Oh, nothing new? What the heck? And then I guess we can, like... Oh, that's not good. That's the filth that just fell. Alright, that's something, I guess. One of them is literally asleep. I wonder what's up with that. I think what I want to do instead is actually dig through all of this. And plus this, yes. I think that makes sense. I don't know why I made tile here when that's not gonna be used, is it? I don't think I'm doing it right. What the heck? I feel like I'm doing everything wrong, frankly. Like, no matter what I do, I'm somehow, like, not doing it right. What? Liquid between outputs and input. Liquid vent. Liquid pipe section. Liquid pump. It runs it through pipes. Right, okay. It's dirty everywhere. How do I get rid of the germs? Hi, bye. Sleep well. I'm not doing anything, huh? I guess we could put in a... What we should do is actually put in another... No researchers assigned. Oh, wood burner and coal generator. This is exactly what we needed, guys. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, that is just the best. We can get... Wait, why did I... cancel dig. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold up. Let's do power and just do a core generator. I don't have enough metal? What? Why can't I go down again? Okay. I guess that's fine or whatever. Oh! Is it emitting polluted oxygen? Attack. Combat. Combat. 2 of them? Missing research. Oh my god. No power. Because there's nobody who's... Insufficient oxygen generation. Right. This is the first person. Actually, you know what? Cancel build. Deconstruct. Let's put in a coal generator over here so that we can connect those wires, you know? See, if we put a coal generator over there, it would make sense. I think. Oh no! I think they're gonna die. I think they're gonna die, actually. Science. So, let's just always put her on this. Cuisine and machinery. We can do that. Tidying. I want you to tidy. Yes, please. Supplying? What does supplying and storing? Actually, we need somebody who just stores stuff, so maybe that's something that needs to be done. Standard priority. Yes, please. Now we do need people who can do some of the stuff, because like I'm not, like we only have done like 8 cycles, which I'm assuming are 8 days. That's definitely not enough. Insufficient oxygen generation. Okay. Power. Wire bridge. Nope, I just need wire actually. Power overlay. Yep. That should help, hopefully. Oh, we don't have enough tile. Right. Okay. The problem is everything is dirty. I don't know how to, like, make it less dirty. I really wish I did, though. At least one of them should be doing research. Why is there nobody doing... Wait, there's no power, so they can't do research. Right, my bad, my bad. This needs a lot of everything, right? Under construction. This is taking a long time to get constructed. Okay, that's fine. Ideal, almost. The fact that we can, This is gonna be their future room. You guys better freaking, like, do it proper, okay? So we can definitely just give them food and hope that they can make it. The food, I mean. Oh, good lord. Okay. Manual generator. I still want to get another coal generator. Ideally, this produces carbon dioxide, so the good thing is that if it's being made, then... Why can it not be unbreathable? Okay. Somebody needs to go do that, huh? Oh my god, research. So once that is done, advanced power regulation, heavy watt wire, heavy watt hydrogen generator, power shutoff, transformer power, wattage sensor, low resistance. What the heck? You can do all of that? I don't have sunlight, so it's kind of not necessary at the moment, but what I think, other than the... Okay, at least that means nobody has to go stand there to make power. I need to check what the oxygen overlay looks like. Oh god. There's like a lot of places where people cannot breathe. Missing research station. What research station is missing? Does anybody need a research station? I don't have enough water. Oh god, okay. My god, okay. This is all very confusing. Now let's make them... How many do I have? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Assigned to Nicola, assigned to Turner. Good lord. Everything's polluted. What do I do? Power, jumbo battery, and switch. I don't really need them at the moment. But I do need, like, a liquid bump. But the only way I can make it, that is by... Okay. Finally, now that that's empty, I can get some tile involved. Okay. That's ideal. They're all kind of just sleeping wherever, but that's fine because we're gonna build them a door. I'm gonna build them a door, yes. Isn't that nice of me to build them a door? So do I build the door here or? attack. There's another one, right? Can we attack this one as well? Egg chances are very light source. I do not need this at the moment. However, once this gets made, we can finally like go ahead and I guess do things. Tile. I'm gonna build 2 tiles here. We're gonna do a liquid pump. Gonna do a liquid pump. Does this need unreachable? Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's kind of unreachable, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, frankly. I don't think any of this is being done right. Okay, that's 5 of them. I can deconstruct and deconstruct. And I really need more water situations. All of that water is flowing down here, which is unbreathable anyways, so it doesn't matter. I feel like although even oh my god, doesn't this stop the liquid from coming in? Why is there still liquid in there? How do I fix that? Choose a blueprint. +2 medicine. Joya seed. Print. Okay. Oh, we need another pot for you, huh? This still strikes me as a bit odd. I'm a bit confused. Is this supposed to be easy? Because it really doesn't feel like it is. What is that again? Micro musher. Oh, no wonder it's not working because there's no power. Okay. And then I'll need to make them a toilet as well, right? Okay, let's just dig out some more of this. And then we need tiles, of course. And we need deconstruct food. I'm gonna put one over here. And then power. We need wire so that it can connect. Okay, that's gonna be that's being done. Yep. I don't know how you would clean it. This guy has just been dropping whatever, wherever, frankly. I'm offended. Shouldn't one be anyways? Toilets. Colony has no working toilets. Good lord. We need toilets. Okay, good to know. I remember we need toilets. I'm gonna build them a floor. And over here, we will build toilets. Oh my god. This is so funny, actually. Food. Algae terrarium. Electric. Okay, hold up. I know we will eventually need food. Colony development. Okay. No. Animal control, creature, power, filter. Gas filter, liquid filter. Decontamination. Okay. How do we make a... How do we... Water? Is anything of this related to what? Maybe it's plumbing? Morale? Flower pot, fine art, high... None of this. Sanitation. Right. We need sanitation. Of course, we need sanitation. That's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for actual toilets. They've been going crazy, like, just getting gold. And I don't know how to fix that for them. I need another research station, I think. Should I build another one? Toilet out of order. Requires emptying. Who's supposed to empty it? Me? Okay. Yep. You guys, I'm so sorry. This sucks. I actually feel so bad. Stations. Research. Okay, now there's 2 of them. Wire. There's like a slew of things that are just being built here. Because I have no idea how else you would do this. My gosh. Once there's the toilet research done, at least we can... At least that can be done, actually. Oh my god, there's just so much freaking water. Polluted water. They're picking it up at least. Hey, what do you know? Is this not being... Invalid building location? Why is it invalid? Even with so many people doing so many work, I am unable to... My tracking phone is gonna die. How long have I been streaming? It's gonna be 2 hours already? This game is actually quite good. It's a good game, no doubt. That's for sure. Plumbing. Okay. Laboratory! Oh my god. Bless their hearts. Let's put up... Oh, I only have 1. Wait, does that need a mesh tile? I don't need a tile that doesn't obstruct. Oh, no, wait, I do maybe need a tile that doesn't obstruct those things. Storage bin ladder. That's fine, it's alright. Eventually, we will have to... Oh, we have a lot of polluted water. Oh no. Research. My god. This is so confusing, actually. Can we go back to ventilation? How do we get them to... Of course, the ideal is we get a lot of stuff. Power generation. Fossil fuels. Natural gas generator. All of this is very confusing. Fireboat, temp shift plate, metal, solid control, superheated forging, employment. Now I do want to get to the crafting station. I do want the crafting station, and also the capability to get advanced research. I feel like those should be the next few things that we work on. I'm just gonna play on super fast speed, okay? It's just to... I don't have enough copper ore again? How much freaking ore do we need? This is ridiculous, low-key. Maybe we go up here and then get more ore. Maybe? Okay, furniture, water cooler. Okay, stations has a crafting station. Finally! Good lord! Okay, get one of those things. I don't need both. What is that sound? Wait, who was that? No liquid output, no liquid intake. Ah. Youch. Feel like I should have known that. Now what do I do? Well, for one, I feel like the first thing we need to do is make 2 mesh tiles over here. Okay, and then 2 tiles over here. Then what we need to do is get a plumbing situation happening. So we need actually a liquid pump instead of there, over here, right? Does this make sense? I really hope eventually it will, to me at least. You can't dig because that's not... Well, that's not happening right now, is it? Not only is it cold for these poor people, but I've also made it so that they don't... Oh my god. Am I terrible or... Barely breathable, very breathable? Oh my god. Wait, I'm so bad. Oh, okay. Liquid pump. We put that here. And then we build some pipes. Okay, what is that? Build liquid pipe to do what? Pitcher pump. Oh, no liquid output. Wait. Cancel build. I don't think that is a good idea. I don't think the output should be... Where... How do I build an output for this? Okay, empty pipe. See, this is what I'm confused about. I'm not sure if this can I don't even know what's going on. Should we build another copper? Okay, you know what? Let's just dig a little bit over here. And this as well, maybe. And then oh my god, power. Let's build another coal generator. I don't have enough metal ore again? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. It's whatever. I don't know what to do anymore. It's kind of like I'm more than just confused. It's like I have no idea how... No fabrication skewed. Mush bars. Lice loaf. I have 3 out of 4 recipes. Nosh beans. Okay. Well, at least we have some things that we're able to do. Power. We need more wire. Okay. None of this is making sense, by the way. I still don't know how to regulate their temperature. This guy is suffocating. That's not fun. My bad. I wish I didn't have it this way. So this is not air that is breathable. Alright, that is good to know. I feel like instead of here, deconstruct. Instead of over there, let's build a manual generator over here. And also an oxygen pump. Oxygen diffuser thing. Oh shoot, I'm like dying. They're all gonna suffocate over there. Oh no. Wire. This is a very weird game to have to puzzle over with. Come on, give me some oxygen. No power wire connected. Why did it say there's still no wire? I thought we were adding wire. A lot of this is not making sense. Bed and bath. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm doing any of this right. This is quite very much not something I'm sure will give you that cooking that you want. Improved construction. No. I need that improved construction. I am not sorry. Improved farming? Yes. Wait, one of them? Wait, they have advanced research. Wait, no, what? Next skill point, we'll get advanced research. No power wire connected and it's missing a tile. Alright. First of all, tile. That is important, right? I don't have power though. What do I do? Hold up. They don't have oxygen as always. Somehow we're like always out of freaking oxygen. Out of all things to be out of. This is not what I want to be out of oxygen. I think they're gonna die. No, somehow they're 100 out of 100. No stress either. Why are they all not going to sleep in their beds that they have? Does the cot not give you a blanket or what's the deal? Suffocate? Who's suffocating? Oh my god, some of them are literally not getting rest because they're suffocating. No power because there's no coal. You're kidding! I had so much freaking coal! This is strange. I should have more coal. What do I do? How do I get coal? Where is coal? Do we have any coal? Dirt, sandstone, dirt, sandstone. That's also dirt. Algae, sand. I cannot see any coal, that's for sure. Okay. Ineligible. All of them are ineligible for whatever reason. So that's interesting. No power consumers. There's clearly no liquid output. Pump not in liquid. That is true. However, guess what? There's liquid right here. So what do I do? I guess we're digging this and this. Hopefully that helps. There's like so much liquid around that I'm kind of annoyed that This liquid is just flowing away over here. I don't know what this game wants me to do. The air here is unbreathable, that's why. There's no power, so the oxygen diffuser, the bottle emptier is going to be deconstructed. This is also gonna be deconstructed. Might as well deconstruct that too instead. Put one over here. I don't know where I don't know where to... It's just the same set of pipe systems. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I am just hoping that this makes sense somehow. And I don't know, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just, like, hoping for the best. Insufficient oxygen generation. That isn't even working yet. Two of them are suffocating, guys. This is a joke, right? You're kidding, right? Did they die? Did two of them die or something? Like, what's the deal? Any of them doing what they're supposed to? Why is this not working? Is it because of the tile? Is the tile the problem that's making it so that they can't breathe? This is a joke, right? Wait, I don't get it. Did it... No power consumers, but now they do have power consumers, yes? Why are only half of these wires connected? So is it connected or not? Sopping wet. Yes, I can see that. I am very confused. You know what? I'm not gonna try to figure out what's going on. They're probably gonna die because, well... What else? Am I just bad at this game? Is that it? Not it's only is half the water contaminated, I've made it so that they can't breathe in the air that exists. That in itself is made a mess. Who made a mess? Oh my god. Urgent need to relax. Not only are they hungry, but they're also tired. No research selected. Right. That makes sense. I am not helping myself here, am I? My god. Gas pipe germ. Sweepy's dock. Robo miner. I'm hungry, guys. This is like completely unrelated, but I'm really quite hungry. Superconductor and skill scrubber. I do think we should do like... Okay, let me see what I can do for oxygen. Basic farming air systems. I don't know what that's gonna do. Electrolyzer is useful. Rust deodorizer, I don't know how useful it is. I don't think the gas one is much use, like, it... I'm not really sure what they want me to do with all of these. No discovered recipes. Right, that makes sense. I don't have meal lice or water. Choose a blueprint. Should we get coal? We need coal. Print. I need coal. Don't we always need coal? Good lord. I still haven't picked a research focus. Transportation, maybe? You know what? Let's do portable gases. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Half of the air here is unbreathable. What is the deal with that? I don't know. They're literally all like suffocating half the time. This is still somehow not connected. I don't... Like, there's wires though. The wire has not been constructed. This is also not constructed. What does this game want me to do? I wish I had answers for even myself, but I really don't. I have no idea how this is supposed to go. Breathability is 20%. How do I get more oxygen other than the oxygen diffuser? No power wire connected. I thought we did though. Who's suffocating? Oh, they're all suffocating. I don't understand. I thought, like, clearly this wire just needs to be constructed. As long as the wire is constructed, the thing would work, right? No liquid output, no power, wire connected. This one just doesn't have power, wire connected. Even though the wire is there, why is it... Ah, these are all priority 5. Okay. One of them should have building as their priority, right? Okay, maybe this way the buildings will get built faster. What? Attribute increase, but oh my god, the way that I am so confused. Skills. Okay. Who has a improved suit sustainability? Improved carrying. Yes, please. Why not? Sure, let's just do that. Can we put the wires on a higher priority? Why is it still taking this long? Can I build whole rooms? Because it's not letting me do that now, is it? Currently, I'm just confused. If only this gets connected faster. Wouldn't that make our lives easier? I still can't build a coal generator. Another one, I mean. So that's no good. They literally go up to get air and then leave. This is already on maximum gas pressure. We need another place that is... Oh my god. Well, there is no air here. I don't know how to fix this. Honestly, before that gets connected and before this becomes operational, like... I don't think I can do anything for you guys. Oh, you're already researching. Shop tending, but like, I don't necessarily need you to be able to do that. Huh. Sure, let's just give you more skill points and research, okay? Dick Errand is unreachable. I would really like to give them more air. However, no power because there's no coal. Again? How are we always running out of coal? How are they always just suffocating? That's my question. Yep, some of them are suffocating. Look, they'll run up. They're not even getting any rest anymore. They're just... Let's see their vitals. They're somehow still healthy. And they're like stressed, but not that much. Only Mima is. But like, how is that helpful? You're not even letting me fix you. What in the world? I don't even know what to say. Anyone know how to fix this for them like this? I wish there were enough metal for me to build another coal generator, but then I need more coal. I am a joke, truly. The air is not breathable here, so like even if I go over there and like I fix everything for us, it's just gonna be not possible? Where do I get this from then? Huh. Here I am trying very hard to figure out how to get more oxygen into our area. I guess we could do this. And then for power... cancel build. It says invalid. I guess that's just how these things are gonna be. Goal. There's gold right there! Why aren't they picking it up? Good lord. Made a mess. Somebody made a mess. Gas pump. What do I need to do for this? Okay, let's just... No, it'll definitely need pipe. A pipe. It will need a pipe. Not just a pipe, more than one pipe. Okay. I guess we just... Okay, canister filler, canister emptier. That definitely is something. Does that block? Does that block gas? Is that why they're suffocating? Hi, albino tailgater. I might just like really just don't understand how this works, or like, what is the deal? Let's do agriculture first, and then we can try farming. But still, like, that's still not enough power, so it's not... We really need another coal generator. Now the thing is though, I need copper ore for that. There is copper ore right here. How did I miss the copper ore? Like, it was literally right there. Suffocating. Somebody's suffocating. Who is suffocating? I have no idea. There is so much air. Lack of air, guys. They're all just gonna die. They will go up here to see if they don't suffocate. Oh no. Sure, you know what? I will build more ladders for you. Oh god, they just keep dying. They like run up to not suffocate and they don't even get to sleep. Oh my god. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Is this doing anything? Like, is that even helping? Good lord, this is not enough. There's coal right here though. Or did we finally have enough for a coal generator? No. I'll just wait until we have enough for a coal generator. I just don't know what you're supposed to do with this. What am I doing? You can call me tailgater or gator if you want. Okay, that's good if you're doing good. That's good to know. Oh, okay. Supercomputer. Consumes water. Good lord, if I had water, wouldn't I do something better? Okay, now the question is, can we finally build a coal generator? No. Yes, I know there's insufficient oxygen. Trust me, I do want to get more oxygen. Does this block, like, all the air? Is that why this is, like, essentially not working? None of this is it? Now. Should I... And then he's gonna start to suffocate, he's gonna run, and then fall, and then go back up to get some air, and they're just suffocating! Oh my god, I do feel bad, but what do I do? Without them getting more... Oh my god, half the work time is just them running up and down. Yep. Whatever are they doing? Whatever is happening, I have literally no idea. You know what? Let's just build a few outhouses too. As long as there's enough. I shouldn't be that worried, right? Mechatronics excavation. Okay, let's get this guy. We need you. Hello. Will I finally be able to make that coal generator today, or what's the deal, huh? Why is nobody doing the digging? That's like so important. Who has the digging? Nobody? You know what? Both of you need to be doing the digging. Hello? I desperately need diggers. People who can dig. Building flooded. Well, that's unhelpful now, isn't it? Okay, finally. Oh my god, bless their hearts. Deconstruct. Instead, in its place, we are going to build a massive coal generator. In fact, I'm going to build it here. And then just connect it via wires. Power overlay. Deconstruct. 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 Yes. Oh my god, are you telling me there's not enough sand now? I mean, tile now. Oh good lord. This game really likes to make me angry. I just need a generator, man. And then also a storage bin here, I guess. Will that finally be able to get them to not suffocate every 2 seconds, or is that too much of a is that too much of a dream? Am I expecting too much? They're just suffocating, that's it. do I need to do so that they don't die? I mean, somehow the people are alive, even though I feel like they should be dead, but they like suffocate every half a second. Honestly, that's not much of a... And it's all flooded, like everything is flooded, there's water and sewage everywhere. I don't know how you're supposed to fix that. The air is unbreathable over here. And we need to... oh my god. There is no air. Barely breathable. Unbreathable. There's like no breathable air at all. Is this a joke? There's like no food. No, what? Forever. Well, I don't have water. What do I do? What do I do if I don't have any water? Now, the thing is, there's still... One of them is 32%. Holy crap, they're all so stressed. Amari. Improved construction. Okay. You're interested in this. You don't want this. Improved tinkering. Suit sustainability. Is there anything else this guy wants to learn, or... Sure, let's get you improved tinkering, huh? Morale need 3. Well... Made a mess. 3 of them are starving. 3 of them have made a mess. I have no idea how this is gonna work, by the way. Some of them are going to the printing pod and like getting something and then like going away, and I have no idea what is happening, but I'm just hoping some of them will figure out how to relax. Unrested because it's a cold. I don't know how to heat up the bedroom. If I did, wouldn't I already do it for you people? Do you think I want to make your lives miserable, or... There's like half of them are suffocating. 2 of them are starving. Building lacks resources. There are long commutes. Is that my fault? Sure, let's just look at transport. Sure. Let's just do it this way. We don't even have wood. What do these people want me to do? Look at them making a mess. They're just making a mess everywhere. What about the outhouse? Are you guys not using that? Why are they not using the outhouse? Is that not usable? What's the deal? Why are they not using the things that I make for them? 4 of them are starving, 3 of them are suffocating. And 1 of them just died somewhere. Who died? Oh. Holy crap. I don't think any of this is... They're definitely dying very quickly. It says health is... Hello, if they're... Why did 1 of them die if health was 100 out of 100? Nicola, we needed you. What have you done? How do I get rid of this guy? why are all of these unassigned? I thought I gave them all a god. Now, well, Nikolai's dead, so... Isn't that fun? Another one of them died? What is happening now? Where are all of them? Yeah, where are all of them? I can only see one. Huh? Where did all of them go? What? Where did all of them go? Unreachable food. There is no food. Good lord. I am... You know what? Let's stop playing this game. Wait, without saving. We're fine. I don't need to play this game. I don't think this game is for me. It's fun. But I don't understand what's going on half the time. I don't think I like games that confuse me too much. Also, it's just it's just a little bit too something. Basically, at least the second time I lasted longer, but I still think I don't understand what half the stuff I was supposed to do was. Like, how do I regulate temperature? No idea. I feel like next time if I play this game, which I might try it again, but I would definitely prefer playing it with some kind of guide open so that I'm not like hopelessly lost on what's going on. Because today I've got like a lot of confusion and nothing else. And I've already been playing for like almost 2.5 hours. So my tracking phone is also dying. Fine. At least like overall this game just made me confused. I think if you really like management sims, this is one of those games that, yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. I just don't think there's enough of a tutorial for me to get a hang of what's going on in the game. I feel like half the menus I couldn't access, and if I didn't have the right materials, it wouldn't even show me what each of these like menus do. Which again, I think is a bit of a like issue, because then I don't know what I'm looking for. I know my face froze. My phone died, that's why. Other than that, like, it's not a bad game. No matter what I say, it's still really just confusing. I don't think this game is for me. I don't like dislike management sims, but I like games that have a clear enough tutorial where even if you have no idea what you're doing going into it, it's not that you're left helpless for the game to be like literally just figure it out yourself. You have to explore, because in the end it's a game. I don't think it's like real life where you sort of, even in real life nowadays, you know, there are so many people who can teach you the ways of the world that it feels weird that you're left floundering in a game, and you might be like, you know, like maybe there was this tutorial and I kind of missed it, or like the tutorial explanations that come and pop up on the side, I don't think those were good explanations in my opinion, so that's on me though. Next time if I play this game, which I probably will try this again in my own free time instead of on stream. I didn't realize this game was so I can't even think of a word. Like, it's just so stressful. It's kind of intense as a game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just think that this is not the kind of game I was expecting. When I thought management sim, I thought, yeah, it's probably gonna be a little challenging. I didn't think that they'd put me in the deep end immediately. So that was interesting. At least we lasted for 20 in-game days, which I didn't last more than 3 in the previous cycle we started. So maybe next time I play it, I'll start a new one, see how far I can get, and if I can actually develop a strategy. Like, there's nothing wrong with floundering around in a game and figuring things out by yourself. But the thing is, this game makes it really hard for you to figure out exactly what devices you need to do what. Like how do I improve their quality of life in the sense of how do I control the temperature? Because like that clearly isn't being shown. How do I like clean up all the sewage and water that's just falling out everywhere? A lot of that stuff doesn't make sense to me, so yeah. Oh well. But it's good to know that a game like this exists. Of all things, I think that's a pretty good game already. Could be worse, you know what I mean? But yeah. My gosh, my brain hurts. I'm hungry. That's just telling you guys. Just telling y'all that I am hungry. I'm quite hungry actually. I'm more hungry than I thought I would be. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my line up to get breakfast pizza because that's the opening day. And I also got to know from one of my friends that actually there's a promo for buy one and get the second pizza 50% off if you're part of the first 188 customers on opening and second day after opening. So like, honestly, if I'm first in line, I really want to be first in line, okay? So I might just show up there at 7:30 in the morning, lining up to be first in line to the opening of this new pizza place, because I did actually really like the pizza, and I'm hoping that by trying out the pizza over there, fresh, hot, and like early in the morning, like I will convince myself enough that this place is really good, because I do like it. I want to go there more often, so I might as well like show up. And I have a deep desire to be their first customer officially, and also unofficially because I went there as a customer before opening day, even when they were having their media event, and I want to be their first customer officially because I then pay them, and well, I clearly will have a special place in this shop's life, if I can say that. Frankly, I thought it was weird that even before I feel like it's strange if they don't keep it open for like your normal customers even with a media event, but I do understand why they would have a media event separately, because it's like you're inviting all of these influencers and stuff. People are gonna write stuff about your shop, and you're giving them pizzas for free. So if you have random customers who are like, oh, you're giving them pizzas for free, why are you not giving us pizzas for free? Because no matter how nice of a place you live in, people like that will always exist. Unrelated, but I totally started a new apocalypse novel. It's not like the zombie apocalypse type. But it's like just a natural disaster kind of apocalypse novel. I started reading it today in like as I was leaving my house, and then went around with my friend. We walked around, we had fun, we got food. I got tempura today because she ate. As soon as I reached where we were meeting up, she was already gotten some food and was like waiting for her food to arrive. So she was eating, and then we went to another restaurant because I wanted to eat, because at the first place there was nothing vegetarian. So I ate while she watched me eat, and then we went and walked around a few shops. Oh my god, I got these 3 different kinds of teas, but 2 of them are from a brand I've tried before, but I've only ever tried their berry lemon black tea version of the, like they have different flavors. So I got the lime and the grape flavor for this. The brand is Duodo lemon tea. I don't know, it's either lemon tree or lemon tea. And then they have quite a few flavors actually. I personally like the berry flavor the most. The reason I'm giving you guys all of these random Chinese brands that do good tea is because honestly they do really good tea. I also got this 1-liter bottle of jasmine tea from like I don't know where, but like I have no idea what the brand is. I just wanted to try it, so I'm gonna try it. If it's good, then I will tell you guys about it. If it's not, then oh well. Oh well, can't do much about it now, can I? But yeah, I got so many like um 3 different bottles: the grape flavor of the Dodo lemon tree, um the lime flavor of the Dodo lemon tree. I don't think I like either enough to buy them more than once. Like, I bought them and I tried them, and that was trial and error enough for me. I was just very curious because, one, I really like the packaging and the bottle of the brand. I think it just looks so cute. They're like these kind of like chubby looking bottles, and the packaging is super bright and has like a lot of cute characters and stuff. So I was like, I already really like it just based on the visuals and the vibes. But my favorite flavor, which was not available at the shop we were at, was the berry flavor, and I've had that so many times. Oh my god, I didn't forget that this brand existed. I just didn't know the name. I used to buy it in Malaysia at this one specific convenience store that I used to go to like almost every single day. Yeah, I used to go there every single day. Honestly, I can't even lie by saying almost. No, it was every single day. I would be at that convenience store once or twice a day at least, and I would buy this one like thing of tea, and it's like quite a hefty bottle. It's like 500 ml. It's not even like a small amount. And I would always get the berry flavor because I don't think they had any other flavor. But then I guess I finally realized that they had other flavors of tea once I came here and saw it at one shop. I have never seen it at any of the shops I've went to. Like, I've never seen it. But all of a sudden, it's like here. And I was like, wait a second. Also, I searched online to see if I could buy one, like a whole carton of that stuff. The thing is though, one singular carton with 15 bottles of 500 ml each, which is quite a fair amount of tea, per bottle would still be quite expensive. Because I think it was one carton for $30 something, which I think is like, per bottle, that's almost $2. That's too much. I feel like that's quite a bit for just getting some kind of flavored tea. Even though, to be fair, I do really like having different kinds of drinks. Where I, like, you know, especially because during, like, when classes start and all, I do need, like, some other drink other than just water. Even though I almost always will bring water first. But it's nice to have, like, a second option. Because, you know, variety is the spice of life and whatnot. But yeah, I tried a little bit of the grape today, which was not bad. It just tastes like grape candy. I don't think it's my favorite, that's for sure. The lime one was also really strange tasting. I don't know. I don't feel like that's really meant to be drunk all the time. But I remember drinking like the strawberry one, and I just liked it so much. And then I still cannot forget it. It's like, I don't often think that good tea is like... It's not often that you'll find really, really good flavored tea. So when I do, I always try to make note of it so that I don't forget that I found this, like... Also, the jasmine tea bottle I bought, the bottle itself is so pretty. That's kind of why I bought the bottle of the tea. Because I was like, even if the tea is bad, I'll finish the tea and then keep the bottle because the bottle looks super cute. It's still a plastic bottle, mind you. Like, it's not like it's a glass bottle or something. It's just the bottle itself looks really pretty, even if it's plastic. So I just needed to keep it, honestly. I just needed it. Can't help myself mostly. But yeah. That's really something to think about, huh? I don't know, man. I feel like... I feel like... Huh. How do I explain this? Like, I just feel like so strange these days. Not like in the sense of bad, but just... I feel like I've been so much more hungrier. It's not a bad thing. But I feel like I've been so much more hungrier at night. Especially if I eat dinner early. Like, if I'm eating dinner around 8:39, then I don't get that hungry around 2 a.m. But if I'm eating dinner at 8 p.m., then like, I just get so hungry by 1 a.m. And like, of course, I've been hungry, like, you know, I haven't eaten anything in 4 hours. Like, so it makes sense, but I don't get that hungry in, just 4 hours after eating food, so I'm really confused on why that keeps happening. But maybe it's just because, you know, bodies are weird, okay? So, yeah. Bodies are strange. Bodies are so weird. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that I have more of a appetite and I'm eating a bit more. Because, you know, to be fair, I don't eat that much. So anything even a little bit more definitely is a good thing on some level. But yeah, I've been walking around a lot more. So maybe it's just because my body's, like, the amount of consumption of energy is increased. So my need for energy is increased. I don't know what the reason is. It's just kind of, like, weird. Because it just came out of nowhere. Like, just started one day and I was like, what is going on? Why do I keep getting so hungry? You know? But yeah. Other than that, what's been going on, guys? Honestly, I just bought those 3 bottles of tea today and I'm already so happy. Tomorrow when I get... oh my god, I'm just so excited to go get pizza tomorrow. I feel like I am so ready. I am so ready. Like, I am going to go there at, like... Try to be there at, like, 6 in the freaking morning if I can. No, I'm kidding. Not the 6 in the morning part. I'll try to be there around 7:30 so I can line up extra early and be the first in line. Because, like, I have a deep desire to be first in line. If there's somebody who reaches before me and is first in line, I will literally beg them to be like... Can I please be their first customer? I just really want to be the first in this specific instant. I just need to be first. I know, it sounds really, really insane of me. Kind of really is. I don't think I've ever been like this, like, oh my god, I need to be first. This is like one of the first few times I've ever thought of, like, no, I need to be the first in line so I can be the first customer. I don't know. I feel like on some level, this obsession, of course, is not helping. There's no obsession. Even if I go there tomorrow, like, I don't think I'll be obsessed. Which I definitely will go tomorrow because I said I would show up on opening day. And I really want to go there on opening day. I feel like, though, you know, for, like, big new restaurants, it's not a super huge place, but, like, any new place, like, I feel like the one thing that could be usually not good is that if you go on the opening day and you don't be the first few ones to arrive, the amount that you're, like, especially if it's gotten really popular and people really want to go there, the thing is, I think it's gonna be packed because not only is it cheap, I think it's gonna be packed around lunchtime because not only is it cheap, or like maybe around the tail end of breakfast time, because first of all, it's a cheap place. Like, it's cheap pizza and it's a not bad pizza. It's like quite good pizza actually. But the second thing is because they have the 1-for-1. The first 188 customers get their second pizza for half off. Even though it's generally speaking pretty cheap, like, I just think that if you're gonna get, like, your second pizza for half off, I feel like people would be more inclined to, like, go earlier so they can be the first part of the first 188 people. This is, like, very apparently, like, it's just super common here to just keep doing these kind of promotions. Like remember, like when me and Soleil and Suzu were supposed to go for hot pot, we were going because there was, like, 3 people can eat for the price of 2 kind of promotion, and I was just like, oh, that's such a good deal, let's go. And we were all like, it's such a good deal, let's go. And then we go there and there's, like, a 2-hour line. Like, we reached there at 3 p.m. and the line was, like, for 2 hours. Like, you wouldn't get a table before 5. Even though the place could definitely seat over 150 people, like, even with that big of a seating area, they had 0 space for anyone. The good thing is I could definitely go there and eat at some point because they have their, like, tea time pricing is $19.90, and that's without any student discount, which would probably be, like, a few dollars off. So at that like price point, I don't mind going and just checking it out once to see if it's any good. Maybe with one of my friends, seeing if they're like interested in going and like getting this. But I'm just confused because why was there a 2-hour long line? And I'm very scared that it's gonna be happening, something like that's gonna happen tomorrow. So I want to be the first in line, and that's why I'm gonna go early, as early as possible. So if I can make it at like 7 a.m., I will go there and line up from 7 a.m. I don't even care. Like, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. You know, I will show up there at 7 a.m. The buses start at 6 something, right? Like, I can just stand at the bus stop and see when the first bus is supposed to arrive. And then just... yeah. I'll get there at like 7:50 be the first in line. I can do it. I can do it, guys. I'm gonna be the first one in line. I know. I know. Okay, you know what? Just for that, I'm getting really hungry. So I'm gonna go get myself something to eat. Which means we're ending stream for now. But I will see you guys tomorrow. When, you know, I do my weekly singing. So, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot my face wasn't moving this whole time again. Huh, okay. So I'm gonna start saying bye. And I'm gonna aim to finish saying bye before 2 a.m., which is in 4 minutes. So let's speed this up, shall we? I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I doubt my way around this very confusing game. Not gonna lie, I was just I feel like I was just confused the whole time. I didn't get to enjoy it much because I didn't even know what was going on. Like, I genuinely was just like, huh? Huh? That's it. That's all that was happening. And I thought I made sense in the middle, but then people started dying in the game, so like, clearly I didn't. Also, remember how I realized that, like, well, Steam sale has started. Oh, hey! My total of, like 20 items. Honestly, not that bad. I thought it would be pretty much more expensive, but I'm realizing that I didn't get to the point where I was like super, like I'm paying a lot of money for a very little game. But let's see. I will probably remove a few from this this long list that I have accumulated. I will see which ones I remove, and then I will buy games. And I will let you guys know when I have new games. But yeah. Oh my god, I have 2 minutes left. Okay. What was I saying? Other than the Steam sale, which is, I wasn't prepared for it. Not gonna lie, it kinda caught me off guard. Like, I was literally like, I opened up Steam 2 hours ago when I was starting stream. Well, I guess now it's close to 3 hours ago, but besides the point, I opened Steam and I was literally just turning on VTube Studio. And that's when I realized that the Steam sale had started. What the heck? I was literally just thinking about it like 2 days ago, and I was like, wait, I should decide what I'm gonna like buy in terms of games. If there's any games you guys think that I should buy, you guys should let me know. Like, that was my thought process. I was gonna ask you guys, like, oh guys, do you guys want me to buy like any specific game to play? Like, just like games you want me to play? And then guess what? Steam sale already started, so I don't think there's enough time for me to ask you and also buy games. But, you know, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to like slip them to me on Discord. Yeah. And if, you know, if I find any of those games interesting, I'll buy them. But that's it for today. I have 1 minute left. So take care of yourselves and like eat well and sleep well and hydrate. Always remember to hydrate. And hope you guys have a good rest of the day or night or whatever time of day it might be for you. And I don't know if I'll ever play this game again. So, oh well. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Mwah. Right on time. Truly, I am so good at this.